So if you've ever looked up to your ceiling on your driver's side and noticed this grab handle here, you might be like me and thinking like, why would a driver ever need that? I can understand passengers, you know, but when you're driving, you're using all your hands. Why would you ever need a grab handle? So there's actually a great mod out there where you can actually get a sunglasses holder. And then you can put stuff in here. I got like a USB cable in here, but instead of having a grab handle, you can actually turn this into storage because fortunately you can see we don't have any kind of sunglasses holder. So, you know, it'd be nice to just keep that in there. Now, I'll link a video in the description of someone removing it for a RAV4. The removal of the grab handle is actually pretty easy. And while we're on that topic, I definitely recommend removing the rear right one on the passenger side, because that hook over there, if you can see, it actually wobbles around. It creates a lot of kind of a rattle while you're driving. So if you want to practice with anything, definitely practice with that one, because then you can take it out. You can put some electrical tape, foam, or like some sort of cloth maybe underneath there, just to sort of dampen it and prevent the rattling over there. It's a very good practice, that's for sure, especially if you don't want to mess up your driver's side handles, for sure. But I'll also include a little bit of a video here, because I do have the grab handle here with me, so I can kind of show you how about to go in removing that. So to start off, you actually get this kind of right-handed tool here. It's like a flathead screwdriver that you use, and if you actually see within here, there's actually a little notch. So you'll see that up in your grab handles above, but the flathead screwdriver actually fits into here, and that allows you to kind of get that extra leverage to kind of pull it out. Now, once you do this on one side, I definitely recommend going to the other side too, and then kind of just pushing it out there too as well. And you kind of have to fiddle with it, but what your end result here is you want to try and get this flat part here. So if you kind of imagined it on the headliner above, you want to try and get your flathead underneath this kind of line here. And so let me actually try and get that. There you go. I've gotten like a little bit of space, so I'm gonna put my flathead underneath here and then just kind of like pull towards me. All right, I don't know if you saw that, but it kind of came out. But if it usually come to like a little detent here, and it'll just be like a little bit like sticking out, and then you can go ahead and get like your pry tools or something, and then just get it out the rest of the way. But to grab that for you, this is what it looks like. So this is like that little piece, and you can see I kind of damaged it there, unfortunately. So you may have to be a little bit more careful, but it kind of goes onto there like that. Now, once you're at this point, you actually want to grab onto these two metal parts of the clip, and you just want to pinch it inwards. So this is where you'd have to use your little tool here, and maybe like another trim removal tool. Definitely recommend these. I'll include them in a link in the description as well. But you want to remove that and get that metal clip out. And so what will happen is this metal clip will actually be stuck inside of your headliner up there, and then you can be able to grab the handle out on this side. And you do the same on the other side too. But then you can just grab the clip, you like pinch the clip, and then you take it out. And so when it comes to the actual installation of the sunglasses holder, all you really have to do is you just take the little pieces and then you just put them in exactly where your grab handle was. Now there is a little, I don't know if I can show you there. You see like this like black piece here? Actually, let me see if I can grab it out for you. So I got it out, but unfortunately I don't have enough hands to kind of show you that. But you can see this is what it looks like right now. So I just put in a little flat part there and then pried it out. But what you want to do is you essentially put this little piece in, and this helps press fit your sunglasses holder into there. And so you can see when I put it back in, then now it's nice and tight in there. Now, before you actually do this, I would recommend going underneath here and putting like some kind of foam or some sort of Tessa tape, electrical tape, that kind of stuff. And definitely putting it in there just so it doesn't rattle, because I did try removing this and it's very tight in there. So definitely try and do all the prep work ahead of time. Don't be an idiot like me and wait for it afterwards. Now you might be thinking, why do I have a USB in here? Well, it's because it's actually winter right now and I don't wear my sunglasses. So like if you didn't want to put sunglasses in here, you can put like a little USB or like other kind of storage. So far it's all got like foam in here. Sorry, you can't really see, but maybe in the AliExpress store you can see that there's actually foam inside of here, and I've added a little bit more on this lip here, but things don't rattle while you're driving around with this, so it's actually pretty good. The one issue is I do have a large pair of sunglasses that you wear over your glasses, so these are very large here. So if I try and put it in, you'll see that it actually doesn't close properly. Yeah, it'll just kind of like stay there. So for large sunglasses, this won't work. But if you have like a small aviator style or some sort of like smaller sunglasses, it'll definitely fit in here. That's very good. It goes back in place. Currently it's the winter, so I don't know if like things heat up over here in the sun. So I'll definitely find out in the summer. But things are a lot better. It's a good storage option here. And then you can keep the old grab handle as well. If you ever want to reinstall the grab handle too, just know you should put in the clips onto here first, and then actually put it into the headliner, and then your last step would be taking this clip here and just putting it in like that, and then you're good to go. So yeah, you can always reverse this. This is a very easy mod. You can always put the grab handle back if you really wanted to, but for now, you know, having some extra storage is always great.